Let's chat today, and let's start off with you are not your job. Okay, I'm playing a lot with my hair because clearly your girl is sick. I'm taking a day off. I have not washed my face, changed, done anything. A little part of me was like, are you really gonna record and put this video on the internet? The other part of me was like, yes, you are. You're so much more than your exterior. Not a gnat flying around. I hope you know that you are so much more than your exterior. And I also want you to know that you are not defined by your job. You are not your job, okay? Let's chat about this. Let's talk about this. In today's society, we have been conditioned to believe that we are worthy if you can measure the accomplishments, if you can measure your education, if you can measure your salary, then you're successful. The thing about success is that it is not linear and it is not a one size fits all. The sooner that we reprogram that train of thought, we're supposed to be born, and then once we're born, life's like this. That's how you measure the success. That's flawed. The sooner we cancel that, the happier you will be. And what do I mean by that? We are not born here. We are born here. We are an all-encompassing bundle of life, of joy, of energy that has within it innately all the beauty, high energy, and love, resilience that the universe has to offer. And as we grow, conditioning starts. Our environment conditions us. If you had a wonderful childhood that you got to play and be free, you were full of love, you're going to continue on carrying that love with you. If you were born into a situation where you don't have a stable home, or you don't have loving parents or loving figures in your life, that love diminishes. Not the love within you does not diminish. You have let your surroundings determine the love you have. And similarly, as we continue to grow, then we learn that, oh, I have to have a job. I have to do this. I have to do that. You don't have to do shit, quite frankly. What you have to do is choose. And whatever you choose creates and cultivates your reality. And as adults, I find that we want to be defined. We want to measure up our success, and we want to measure it through our jobs, through our salaries, because your job determines your salary determines your net worth. The money you have, that determines your success. Everyone's path is different, but I have yet to find someone that has chosen to measure their success in that way that truly feels like they are thriving, like they have love and are complete. And this is where this stems from. I recently had a job interview that went well, and one of the questions was like, what am I doing right now? They're like, are you working? And I said no. The response was, why? Are you in school or something? And I said no. And a light bulb just went off for me, realizing, wow, this person's perception of me changed like this simply because I said no, I am not working right now. No, I am not at school right now. But you know what I am doing? I am taking time to rest. I am taking time to cultivate myself and learn about myself. And I hope that you find moments in life, because they're there, that you take the opportunity to find yourself via the little things. Make time for yourself. If you're out there hustling and grinding all day long, then you come home and you're exhausted and you're tired, but you haven't taken the time to just thank yourself for saying, I did this, I got through today, this is what I'm doing, then you're not going to feel fulfilled. You're going to keep on emptying and emptying and emptying your tank to all these external factors, hoping that you end up here. But to end up here, you have to look within, and you have to be uncomfortable. You have to get to know yourself, because you were born whole. You were born complete. Don't let anyone define you, anyone. And someone else's judgment, that's fine. You have taken the time to rest and to get to know yourself. So you're so comfortable and confident in your own persona and your own being that the image that they have created of you, good for you, you know? Like, I see that you have these thoughts of me, but I'm not even here to prove you wrong. I'm here to continue on living in my wholesomeness. And while I live in my wholesomeness, that's gonna radiate. And I hope that with that love and high vibration and warmth, that I am able to provide some happiness and warmth and high vibrations for you. If you're out there and you're transitioning between jobs or careers, or your money's not where you want it to be, do not, or do whatever you need to do. If you need to be hard on yourself, be hard on yourself, but also come back and center yourself. Everything you need is within. And that's it for today's video. I don't know if I'm gonna add some more later on, but that's that, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this resonated with you. If it did, you know, there's some likes, there's some subscribe buttons, there's some comment sections down there that you are more than welcome to use and that I would love for you to use. If it's not within you to do so, that's totally fine. Take care of yourself. And do not forget, you are valuable, you are valid, you are worthy, and you're here for a reason. And don't let anybody have you questioning that but yourself, and work through that, because you got this and I got this. Have a great, beautiful day. I'll see you next video. Bye. Take 2. I'm going to add to this outro saying, we are not born here, we are born here, or here, wherever. The point is, you are born at high frequencies, high elevation, high energy. I have a theory or a belief. We also die here. You can choose to believe that you're born here and that your life is like this, and then it goes like this, right? And then you end here. You can choose to live that way. You can also flip that. Know that you're born here and that this material world has lower vibrations than what you came being, than what you are. And you can let that world have you like this, right? You keep on declining, or you could be like this, a wave, and know that you're always gonna end up here regardless. It's simply up to us and the choices we make, the mindset that we have each and every day. Are we going to live a life with its highs and lows and embrace it all? Are we going to continue on letting all these external factors affect us and continue on bringing us down, when it's not even who we are, when all those things aren't who we are? You know, you are born in bliss, and you can continue on living in bliss and cultivating bliss. That's the key. You have to cultivate that bliss. I believe perhaps that because you are born in bliss and you're so brave and you cultivated that bliss throughout this beautiful life, when you die or when you leave this world, your bliss has multiplied. Then it's up to your beliefs, whether you believe that you're going to reincarnate into a bigger bundle of bliss, or if you're going to join the higher collective, the higher consciousness, or if you're going to heaven, whatever it may be. But your bliss will multiply if you are awake and living throughout this life and cultivating and just loving it. Simple mathematics. Blah, 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 blah. Let's take a water break before we exit this video or end this video.